Sailor Earth Ernest here, and today I'm going to do a review on Hell in a Cell, or WWE Hell in a Cell. Well, Hell in a Cell started off with Hell in a Cell kickoff show, and we had the Hype Brothers, Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley, versus Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. Really good tag team match. I enjoyed it. I feel that Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin, even though they have not been teaming up that long, are working very well. And the Hype Brothers, Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley, are a very good tag team too, even though they kind of gotten themselves into a storyline losing flump, and they tried to break that, But I enjoyed it. Felt both tag teams worked very well. It was a good match. And my whim. Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin defeat Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley. Then it was Hell in a Cell itself, starting out with The New Day, Xavier Woods and Biggie Langston fight Jimmy and Jey USO in a Hell in a Cell for WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Really good match. These teams use every weapon they could possibly use. Asian Singapore canes, chairs, handcuffs were even brought into play, even a trombone, even a gong. So even instruments, song instruments were then used. So a lot of things got used, and Hell in a Cell got used as well. And there were a lot of back and forth during this. There were a lot of times where you felt that the New Day was going to win, the Usos were going to win, and finally Jimmy and Jey USO defeat the New Day, Xavier Woods and Biggie Langston combination, and become a three-time WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Then we had Randy Orton versus Alexander Rusev. Really good match. I enjoyed it. Randy Orton and Alexander Rusev worked very well together. And I thought this was a really good match. And there were many times in this match where you thought Alexander Rusev had it won. We're going to win. And at the end, Randy Orton defeats Alexander Rusev. Then it was AJ Styles fight Ty Dillinger fight Baron Corbin for WWE United States Championship. This was turned into a freeway because Ty Dillinger asked the 14th General Manager of SmackDown, Daniel Bryan, earlier if he could be inserted because he got a win over Baron Corbin. Daniel Bryan agreed. And this was a really good match. AJ Styles and Ty Dillinger did it well together. Baron Corbin worked very well together too. A lot of people don't like him. But I thought this was a really good match. And at the end, Baron Corbin defeats AJ Styles and Ty Dillinger and becomes the new WWE United States Champion. Then it was Charlotte Flair fight Natalya Neidhart for a WWE SmackDown Women's Heavyweight Championship. Really good match. Charlotte Flair and Natalya Neidhart worked very well together. Natalya Neidhart had a lot of offense during this match. Charlotte Flair tried to get some of the offense back, but it would not happen. But there were a lot of times where you thought that Charlotte Flair had it won here. And at the end, Natalya Neidhart defeats Charlotte Flair defeats Natalya Neidhart by disqualification. Now, I know some people aren't going to like that finish, but it is what it is, And Charlotte Flair wins by disqualification. Then the next match we had was Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jinder Mahal for WWE Heavyweight Championship. Really good match. I enjoyed it. Shinsuke Nakamura does a really good job, and so does Jinder Mahal. Both of them did a good job. There were a lot of times during this match where you thought that Shinsuke Nakamura had it won. There were a lot of times in this match where you thought he had it won. But at the end, Jinder Mahal defeats Shinsuke Nakamura retains the WWE Heavyweight Championship. Then we had Bobby Roode versus Dolph Ziggler. And Bobby Roode did very well in this match. So did Dolph Ziggler. There were a lot of times where everybody thought that Dolph Ziggler had it won. And a lot of times where Bobby Roode had it won. But at the end, Bobby Roode defeats Dolph Ziggler. And I guess the feud between Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler is just starting. You know. Then we had Shane McMahon fight Kevin Owens in a Hell in a Cell. And this match was really good because it had everything in it. Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens used everything they could use against each other. Going through tables, using chairs, using a Hell in a Cell themselves. The announce tables weren't safe. They used the announce tables too. You know, there were a lot of times in this match where you thought the Hell in a Cell was going to give way because they were fighting on the roof of it. But at the end, Kevin Owens defeats Shane McMahon in a Hell in a Cell. You know, and then you also had the fact that Sami Zayn, I guess, turned heel and helped Kevin Owens win. But anyway, I enjoyed Hell in a Cell. I enjoyed the kickoff match and all the other Hell in a Cell matches. They were all good. I enjoyed them. You know, it was a really good pay-per-view and I enjoyed it. Hope you did too. Well, that's it. I enjoyed Hell in a Cell. I'm Sailor Earth Ernest. Hope you enjoyed this video.